And now the ugly. The obvious. Cooper Rush. We knew at some point he wasn't going to escape the luck of not turning the ball over. Every quarterback does. But what you didn't want to happen was it to just go upside down on its head like it did last night. 3 ugly interceptions, 47% completion, average less than 5 yards per attempt. If you go back and you go look at our X factors from Friday, we talked about this not being a Cooper Rush game, but a Kellen Moore game. But Cooper Rush was going to have to make those 4 or 5 plays within this game to win it. That wasn't the case. In fact, he did the opposite early on and put the team in a 20-0 deficit that pretty much lost the game. Let's just be completely honest. They fought back. They absolutely did. And kudos to them for fighting back. But you can't do that, right? You can't be 5 for 18 or whatever it was in the first half, 36 yards and 2 interceptions. That can't happen. Not against a good team, not against a good offense, not against a good defense. But QB1 will be back. And before we super crush Cooper Rush, bars, it was bound to happen. This was going to happen at some point. It just happened to happen against the goddamn Eagles, and I really didn't want it to happen against this team. Why couldn't this happen a couple weeks ago, and now we bounce back? But hey, it is what it is. He did his job. He kept the team afloat with Dak out. Went 4-1. I think we would all, if you said after week 1 the Cowboys would be 4-2 when Dak returns, we'd all take it. But can we put to bed the BS discussion? Do I have to acknowledge that? We're smarter than this, Cowboys Nation. Do I have to acknowledge that conversation was delusional? Let's just be completely honest. We don't got to acknowledge that, do we? No, we don't. He did enough. He did enough, and we'll leave it at that. This video is brought to you by our friends at Supreme Lending Dallas. For over 20 years, Supreme Lending Dallas has been your right hand for home buying, stemming from their belief in building customers for life. They have a simple 6-step process that has changed the life of thousands of DFW residents. From loan application to setup, processing, underwriting, closing, and even post-closing. Supreme Lending Dallas and their 24/7 top-notch customer service will be by your side every step of the way. They're offering a no-cost evaluation of your home if you're considering or ready to make your next move anywhere in the country. Just go to the link in the video description to secure your no-cost evaluation from Supreme Lending Dallas today.